Hi RCBs, good morning. How are you are doing? Hope you are doing all good, but not really with the auctions. Auctions went ahead, is it? I'm really disappointed by the work done by RCB. The auction table yet again. I'm not really sure what they do or what they plan or how they execute. What's the matter? But I expected a lot more from Mike Kason. He's the director of cricket operations, so I'm not sure what. Thinking went in with the buys we had. Not really sure. Is it because of the team dynamics? I think it can be because if you see other teams, they are also not at their peak. Peak in the sense they have not built their team as well as last season. I think 10 teams played a really big role. If you look at Mumbai Indians, I think the only two, three teams which have come well in the auction is Rajasthan Royals and Lucknow Super Giants and Delhi Capitals. These three teams looks good. Punjab also have made a great buys, but I feel if you look at overall team combination and overall players what they have got, I feel Delhi Capitals, Lucknow Super Giants, and Lucknow Super Giants and uh, Delhi Capitals, Lucknow Super Giants, and Rajasthan Royals. Sorry, yes. So these three teams are just lost my mind that time. So Rajasthan Royals, yeah. These three teams have done well in the auction. Mumbai Indians also, I know they took Jofra Archer, they have taken Ishan Kishan for 15 crores, but what I feel is Jofra Archer again he won't play this season. He's for next season, so I don't think it's a great buy. Bumrah and Jofra Archer in tandem, that's a great side, but not for next year. It's for the future. So, and he's an injury concern. So what I feel is again with RCB, I think the 10 team dynamics played a role, but I feel they could have planned better. In my opinion, they could have easily taken 3 to 4 players. They could have gone for Jason Holder. They could have gone for Ravichandran Ashwin. They could have gone for Padikkal, they could have gone for Chahal. These 4 players would have made a huge difference to our side. I still feel we have made some couple of decent signings. That is in Fab 2 Plessy, Fab 2 Plessy, Josh Hazelwood, DK. I know there are doubts about DK, but I feel at least we have a good wicketkeeper, a solid wicketkeeper, and he can finish a few games and maybe without pressure. Last where he played, he had I think more pressure on his shoulders. Maybe now with Maxi, Fab, Virat Kohli, he can play a field role and a finisher role. And we got back Harshal Patel for 10.75 crores. That's a good buy, but again, we could have retained them, we could have not retained. That will be the question we keep arising. But anyways, we have him in our side, and again he's in like full confidence. Played for India, highest peak critical last season, so he will be in his side. He'll be in his peak of his confidence. So that's a good buy. One in the Asuranga again 10.75 crores. Again, if you ask me, is it a good buy? Is it not good buy? I feel it's a good buy, but with RCB, the question is, will he get a 14 games? This time around 16 games. So, will he get those matches? If he doesn't perform one match, will he be dropped? So that's the question with RCB always. Like as I called out in previous videos, also they should trust the players' management. They should give the continuous run for players. For example, if you have bought money into so Asaranga, he has to play all the games. There's no point paying 10.75 crores and not playing him all the matches. Same way it did with Kyle Jackson. We paid 15 odd crores. He in second half of the IPL he rarely played. So what's the point? What's the point of spending so much money and if you're not making that player play? So and that's the main issue with RCB again. So I feel Mahipal Longro again is a decent buy. Played some crucial innings for Rajasthan Royals last season. He can bowl left arm off spinner. Uh, so I feel that's a decent buy. I think he will also play a finisher role. Maybe he bat at number 5. So if you look at RCB's batting order again, number 3 is the position because if Longro, DK and Asranga are 5, 6, 7. So the only spot left over is number 3. So again, number 3 is Swiss Progressai, or again they will play a floaters role with Shahbaz Ahmed, who can bowl again left arm off spin. So I'm not sure. So that's why I'm very disappointed with RCB's option, because still there are few holes to fill. For example, as I called out number 3 and the finishers role. But looks like with the Mike Hasan and Sanjay Wangas coming, I feel Lomror, uh, DK and Hasranga are going to be our finishers. Is that a great finishing lineup? I'm not sure. Will they deliver again? I'm not sure. That's the question with RCB each and every season. There are no guaranteed success. There are no guarantee options which we have in our 11, and that we are struggling from past 14-15 season, from the time when IPL has started. So if you look at the squad, so I will just go through our squad for 1 minute. So we have retained Virat Kohli, Maxi, and Mohammad Siraj. In the auction we picked up Faf du Plessis, Josh Hazelwood, Karan Sharma, DK, Jason Behrendorff, Akash Deep, Mahipal Lomroj, Suresh Premdesai, Chama Millen, David Wheely, uh, who else we take? We took Finn Allen, Rutherford, Chama Millen, Lamneet Sisodiya, Anishwar Gautam, under 19 player, Harsha Patel, Shahbaz Ahmed, Hasaranga, Rutherford. So if you look at all these players, where is the bench strength? So I feel we have a decent playing 11, but if you look past that playing 11, I don't think there's much bench strength. For foreign players, yeah, we do have bench strength. If Maxi or for God's grace, I do not intend to get injured, but in case if Finn Allen is injured, we can. Sorry, if in case Maxi is injured, we can replace him with Finn Allen on Rutherford. For bowlers, Asranga, there is an all-rounder David Willey. He can replace for Hazelwood. We are Jason Behrendorff. So that also there's no guaranteed success, but again we do have cover up for our foreign players, but for Indian players there's no backup, and I feel bench strength is very poor. Not sure how it's going to work out, but I hope we have a decent 11, and I hope we do a decent job in upcoming season, because I don't think auction has went very well. I think it's because of that attention damage, but still could have done a better job. But I feel we can manage a good 11. So hopefully we put in a decent 11 and we don't chop and change the 11 again as previous season. So what's mine? What will be my best 11? I think it should be Faf and Virat Kohli opening. One down, maybe we can try with Suresh Premdesai. He's a youngster, Goa Ranji player. We can try him. We can let's try it, because there's no point picking them in option and not giving him a chance. Or we can maybe try because I am a fan of Virat Kohli batting at number 3, so maybe we can try Shahbaz Ahmed opening, so that because last season also he played as a floater, he can hit. So maybe Faf and Shahbaz Ahmed to open, and one down Virat Kohli. Number 3 Virat Kohli, number 4 Maxi can play, number 5 Mahipal Lomroj, number 6 DK, number 7 Hasranga, then Karan Sharma, Mohammad Siraj, Harshal Patel, and Josh Hazelwood. So this will be my 11. Maybe we can shuffle around with Shahbaz, Lomroj, Suresh Premdesai, these 3 players. Maybe give a chance to Anuj Rawat. He's a young wicket keeper. Lamneet Sisodiya, an aggressive opener from Karnataka. We have got Anishwar Gautam from Karnataka. He can also bowl left arm orthodox. So there are again. I forgot to call out again. We didn't even bid for experienced Karnataka players. What a huge disappointment that is. I'm not again. Do they plan that, or do they wantedly not bid for Karnataka players? I'm not sure, because there are a lot of Karnataka players who went for cheap. They could have gone for Karun Nair, they could have gone for K. Gautam. who they didn't go for huge bucks of money. So why don't they try? I'm not sure. So I feel that's a huge fun being in Karnataka and being a Bangalore side. I don't know. I hope our supporters keep the trust in them, because if year on year, if this keeps repeating, I don't know how where it's going to end or how it's going to go, because being a Karnataka team, there should be Karnataka players in it. So that that's how it goes, right? That's how the sport grows. That's how the loyalty grows. So at least they have picked up two youngsters, Shishodhya and Anishwar Gautam. So let's see. Maybe they can. Obviously, their investment for future 3 year plan. Maybe they are planning like how they plan for the other particle, but they could have gone for Manish Pandey, KC Karyappa. They didn't pick anyone, so that's a huge disappointment. Actually, it's frustrating to be frank, because they don't even try to buy those players. So that's the most frustrating part of it. But I hope, again, as I called out, we have a good little 11. I feel our bowling looks a little decent. Josh Hazelwood is a great buy. Fab is a great by itself. I think we went for Fab because I think we are giving him the captaincy for sure, or maybe Maxi. So because I don't see any other captain, DK, I'm not sure they will give captaincy to DK, and Virat anyways has given up the captaincy. So it's a fan between Faf and Maxi, but I think by the looks of it, it's going to be Faf. What's my opinion in Fab being captain? He's done a decent job with South Africa. He's a fabulous player, great fielder, great batsman. So there's no doubt about its caliber or its ability. But again, captaincy, I'm not really sure in IPL level, because he's never captained a side in IPL, and it's very intense. So let's wait and watch. I would have gone with Indian captain, but again, we don't have any other options. So Fab looks like the captain. So let's see how it goes again. I'm not sure again. It doesn't look like a long-term plan. I always want RCB to look ahead and look for future and look for a bigger plan rather than short-term plan. But again, looks like they have gone with short-term plan again with the buys they have made, like DK, Fabs, Josh, Hazelwood, Siddharth Kaul, all of them. So let's see again. Have been captain, how it goes. He has good experience with him. There's Maxi, there's Virat for supporting him. I think he'll do a good job. But I wanted someone like Shreyas Iyer. They tried for Shreyas Iyer, but they didn't get him. So, so I'm not sure what's going to work out, but let's see. So, if you look at Fab's career in IPL, so let's see his career stats for IPL and T20 matches. A second, give me 1 second. Yeah, so Fab, he has played around 100 IPL matches, 93 innings. He scored around 3,000 runs. Highest of 96, he averages 35 with a strike rate of 131. So what do you think? He has a good stats. He's a really good player. He's been IPLs with Chennai Super Kings. So it's gonna work out well. That's a really good buy. And if you see replacing AB de Villiers, what better player you want to replace AB de Villiers with, right? Fab Duplessis. So it's a great buy for 7 crores. I feel one of the best buys RCB has made in recent past. I feel so. If he by his record, he's a decent player. Can bat according to the situation. Can handle pressure. Can pace the innings. Can hit long at the death. So captain material, fabulous fielder. So it's a plus with Fab Duplessis. So I think it's a great buy. So that's the record of Fab Duplessis in IPL. So next buy whom we made Josh Hazelwood. So let's see his records in IPL. He has not played many IPL games. He played last season for CSK. He won an IPL title in first season, first or second season with CSK. So let's look his stats. Oh, wow. Typing some other. Yeah, he's played only 12 matches, I said. So he has taken 12 wickets in 12 matches. Main economy is 7.93, a bit high, but that's in less games, right? So if you look at his international T20 career, its economy is 7.5, and that's decent for any pace bowler who bowls the death, who bowls in the power play. He has taken 39 wickets in 26 innings. That's pretty decent, with the best being 4 for 12. That, and he was awarded man of the match in the recently concluded match against Sri Lanka in T20. Again, a great buy. We needed someone like Josh Hazelwood with a new ball and with his height. He gives the good length areas. Very tough to get rid of him. So I feel it's a decent buy. Josh Hazelwood, Fab du Plessis, two great signings. I feel so. That's what I was thinking. Playing 11 looks really good. So who's the third best pick? Vanindu Asranga. Let's see his stats. What he has done. Again, he has not played much of a much of IPL games, but just a second, guys. Yeah, but as I said he was a number one bowler in T20. So let's look at this. Only 2 matches again for RCB. That's the reason, right? That's what I called out. He was picked up, but he was not given opportunity. So I hope that's not the case this year. Let's see if he gets all the matches. Let's see if he is given a regular run in the team. So let's see his international stats. He has played 35 matches. He has taken 57 wickets. That's a great record. An economy of 6.39. What else you want from a spinner who bowls in the middle of the overs? A crucial period in T20 matches. Gives you wickets with less economy rate. Best of 4 for 9 again. Brilliant stats in international T20s. That's why they went for him. I hope he gets a continuous run. So we have good 3 buys here. So our core of the team looks good, right? But again, the point is bench strength. Let's see. At least if we have a decent 11, I think. But the problem with IPL is a long tournament, right? And these people have international tours. So that's where bench strength becomes a point. Anyways, we saw stats for three players. So Faf, Josh Hazelwood, and Vanindu Asranga. So who else we bought? We bought Mahipal Lumlur. Let's look at his IPL stats. Oh, that's surprising. He has played only 11 IPL matches. I thought it would be pretty more. That's interesting actually. Surprising as well. So he has played only 11 matches, scored around only 181 runs at an average of 22. He has scored. Okay, he doesn't have a 50 in his game. Highest score of 47. Strike rate of 120. So bowling career he has taken only 1 wicket. Okay, that's quite surprising. I feel that's surprising for me. I thought he has played a lot more games than that. Anyways, again, maybe a surprise by he looked good in 2-3 matches which he played for Rajasthan. So he can be your finisher. He plays spin well. He can hit slog sweep. He's good against spinners. He's good against pace. Looks a decent buy, but again, really surprised with the stats there. So again, he can bowl left arm. He can give 1 or 2 overs. So I think maybe this year maybe his season or where he blossoms. If again he's given a good chance at the level. So that's about Mahipal. So let's look at Siddharth Kaul. Second. Yeah, Siddharth Kaul. He has played 54 matches in IPL. He has taken how many wickets? He has taken 58 wickets at an economy rate of 8.59. Bit high, but that's because he bowls the death. The advantage with Siddharth Kaul is he has good slow ones. I've been seeing him for Sunrisers Hyderabad. He bowls decent slow ones. He has played for India, so he's best of 4 for 29. I think he's a decent buy again. He can play in the 11. So if you look at Indian bowling attack, maybe, but I think he will play a few matches. But I think they will go with Karan Sharma as a leg spinner, replacing UG Chahal, Karan Sharma and one into a seven, I think in the playing 11. So I think he might get an odd ahead of Sid Kaul. So not a great stats in IPL. He's played 3 matches for India, only took taken 4 wickets. So let's see Karan Sharma. Karan Sharma has played 68 matches in IPL. He has taken 59 wickets. So economy of 7.9, decent for a spinner. Again, not as great as UG is it. UG is a big loss for us. But currently he can give you four overs. He usually don't go for few runs. He's played for Chennai. He's been a lucky charm for IPL. He's won title where he has won Mumbai Indians, Chennai Super Kings, Hyderabad. So who knows when he has come to RCB for 3 years, he can witness the title or he can be the lucky charm whom we need. But do you think certainly we will win this year? Or to be frank, being a diehard RCB one, I don't think we can win with this side. So let's see whether he's a lucky charm seriously or I mean if we do win this season, then for sure he's a lucky charm, isn't it? So that's pretty much about Karan Sharma's record in IPL. So yeah, our wicket keeper, experienced wicket keeper Dinesh Karthik. Let's look at his stats. Whopping 213 matches, 4,000 runs, highest of 97, average of 25, strike rate of 130. So what else you need from a finisher? You need usually strike rate 130, it's a good strike rate, average 25, it's decent for being a finisher. Every match contributing 20-25 runs with 4-5 overs remaining. I think it's a great stat. Fabulous wicket keeper, no question about his wicket keeping. Just that his consistency is a bit questionable, but do you think a decent buy for 5.5 crores? I feel yes it is. Because you need a proper wicket keeper batsman. And we didn't have again last 2 seasons we were managing with KS Bharat, AB de Villiers. So going with DK, I think it's a good buy. I think it's a decent buy. So that's the record about Dinesh Karthik. So I'm talking here about most of the stats of the playing 11 and decent players whom we signed in the auction. So this will be under part 1. I will cover up with other players in the next video. That will be part 2 of auction review. So who are the players left? We have done okay. We can see stats of Shahbaz Ahmed. Shahbaz Ahmed. Okay. Not able to find. Not able to find his stats. That's interesting. Just a second, guys. Yes, finally. Finally, we got stats for Shahbaz. So yeah, he's played 13 matches for RCB. He has taken how many? He has taken 9 wickets at an average of 15 at 6.8. Batting, he has scored only 60 runs. So not much of a great record for him again. But again, he has not been a consistent player for RCB in the playing level. Correct. So again, he's a multi-utility player. He can bowl, brilliant fielder, can play as a floater. So I think again he might get few more chances from this year on. Maybe that's the reason they went for him again in the auction. A 50-50 buy, I would say, not that great, not that low. Looks a decent buy because he's energetic whenever he comes to goal, he picks up wickets. So pretty decent buy, I feel. Not much to look into the stats. I feel maybe from this year he will get more chances. So that one more, that's about Shahbaz Ahmed. So who else we are left with? We are left with again Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli, Harshal Patel, Siraj. No need to look at the stats. They have already been retained and they have been like vital part of RCB anyways. So I just wanted to check into the stats. I just wanted to look into some of the details. So just wanted to share in this video as well, like why they are voting. So the surprise was again Michael Lumru. I thought he would have played a lot more games and would have a better record. But if you look other player stats, they are all decent players. They have international proven stars like Josh Wood and Faf. Everyone they have great records. So there's no question of them. So looks like a decent. Looks like a decent 11, right? Looks like a decent 11, but the only problem is again the bench strength. But let's see what's going to happen. Anyways, auction is done. Again, very disappointed. Can't do much about it. So you guys tell your opinions. This is the part one. Just went ahead with few of the key players, stats. We'll cover up other players stats in the next video. Hope you like it. Please put your comments, put your thoughts on the auction. I know it's pretty like very disappointing, very frustrating, but let your thoughts in about the players whom we picked, who can be the RCB next captain. I feel it's going to be Fab. So please go ahead and like, subscribe, share the channel if you like it. Please like my socials, link in the video description. Follow me there as well. Follow me on Instagram. Please share the videos. Hope you like it. Hope you like the videos. Please share, subscribe, and do support the channel. Take care, guys. Bye.